Hi there, it's Hillary and welcome back to the Creative Faith YouTube channel. Today I am going to bring you guys a really fun bullet journal video. I am going to be sharing 9 different ideas on how you can bullet journal if you are not artistic. I am a part of a Facebook group that's called Bullet Journal Beginners. And I see a lot of different comments about, well, I'm not very artistic. How do I make my bullet journal pretty? And so that is kind of what stemmed after this video. So I hope it gives you guys some different ideas on how you can make your bullet journal beautiful, even if you don't think you are super artistic. So these are my 2 full bullet journals. This one is from 2019 and this one is from the first part of 2020. I do have a flip through of the full 2020 or 2019 bullet journal on my channel that I'll link in the description box below. And then I'm not sure if I'll have this video posted before I do the flip through of this one, but if it's, I'll link my full flip through of this one once it is done and on my channel too. So in 2019, I used the Lloydstrom 1917, and I will link this one on Amazon. And then for the first part of 2020, I used this Clever Fox dot grid journal. So you can see they're a little different. I had pros and cons about both of them, which if you guys would want to see a video about that, let me know in the comments below. But like I said, today I'm going to be sharing 9 different bullet journaling for the non-artistic ideas for you guys to try out. And I do have a video series on my YouTube channel here called Bible Journaling for the Non-Artistic. And so I'll link that series on my YouTube channel, that playlist in the description box below if you want to check that out and see kind of some more in detail ideas that you could apply to your bullet journal. So I am going to share examples of each from each of these for these 9 ideas for you guys. So the first idea, if you think you are not super artistic, what you can use are stickers. I love using stickers to decorate. And you'll see I have some stickers on the front cover of my bullet journal here. These 2 are from Heart by Cece, and I'll link her shop down below for you guys. And then I also have my own, I have 2 stickers. Let me see if I can find one. Where did it go? Here is one. It says Fill Me Up, Lord, and then the other one I have is a sunflower and it says Choose Joy. So those would make really great front cover stickers as well. And so idea number 1 is stickers, and then I also have a few examples to show you guys in here. So this is a really fun idea. I found this from Amy Tangerine. I think I watched a video of her doing this that I'll link on YouTube if you guys want to watch it. And so she did put Joy Starts Now in the middle and black pen, and then did a rainbow sticker collage, and I thought that was just such a cool idea. So that is one fun way to use stickers. And then over here, here is one example of using stickers to decorate. So these are stickers. And so it's nice because you don't have to draw. All you have to do is slap them on your page to decorate. And then here's another example. These are all stickers. And then these are also stickers over here. Really pretty. And then here, these are all stickers. So it's a really easy way to add really pretty decorations to the page that you didn't draw. So idea number 1 is stickers. Idea number 2 is to use printables. Now I have a lot of really awesome printables in my Etsy shop. And so here is one example. I am using the Seasons of Prayer Spring in this March setup, and so I printed them on clear sticker paper, these cute different cactus images. And then here I used Seasons of Prayer Summer, which was a beach theme, and so you can see the coral and the seahorse. And I have a lot of little printables, the little palm tree, and the little starfish, seahorse, coral. So that is another fun printable example. And then here is from my Dancing Leaves printable. And so a really fun way to make a tree, but maybe you don't feel like you're artistic enough to draw a tree, but you could totally use this printable and create your own in your bullet journal. And so I will link Dancing Leaves and all my Seasons of Prayer printables if you guys want to check those out. And then over here, this is my coronavirus quarantine journal printable. And it comes with 7 different pajama warrior girls and the little virus images and some hand lettering that I did too. And so if you guys want to order this, it's only $3. All you have to do is email me at hillary@creativefaithco.com, HILLARY@creativefaithco.com if you want to pick up the quarantine journal printable. So that is idea number 2, is to use printables and glue them or print them on clear sticker paper or white sticker paper and add them to your bullet journals. All right, idea number 3 is washi tape. So I love washi tape. And so here is a fun way where I used colors to make kind of a border on the top and bottom of my page. So I love how that turned out. This is from my coronavirus bullet journal page ideas video. And I will link that video in the description box if you want to see more of that. So really fun to use washi tape as a border. And let's see, over here, I used washi tape to make the header. And then this is also washi tape, these little bows dangling down. And so that's a neat way to use washi tape. And I love the different designs that washi tape has. And you don't have to have any kind of artistic talent to be able to put that down. And here's one more where I used washi tape to create a border. So that is idea number 3, is to use washi tape. All right, idea number 4 for you guys is watercolor. So this is an example of using some watercolor, and one of my favorite techniques to do is to put watercolor onto a clear block and smoosh it down like that. And so that's how this was made, and you can see it really did not take any artistic talent, but it looks really cool. And then another watercolor example I did to make this background. And so I did the boxes first and then made the blue background, and it makes for a really cool night sky. But again, you don't need a ton of artistic talent to be able to use watercolor to make really pretty backgrounds on your pages. All right, idea number 5 for you guys is using stamps. Now, one of my favorite things to use is alphabet stamps, especially if you maybe don't like your hand lettering or handwriting. And so this is a stamp set from Sweet and Sassy Stamps called the Typewriter Alpha. And so I use that to write out more main memories. And then this is another stamp set from Sweet and Sassy Stamps called the Rebecca Script Alpha. And so I wrote out June Adventure, and I will link both of those stamp sets from Sweet and Sassy Stamps in the description box below. They are by far 2 of my favorite alphabet stamps, and I use them all the time, even in bullet journaling. And I know there's some examples in here too of using them, but I forgot to mark them. But I love that stamp set. Oh, here's another example of using stamps. This wood grain is also a Sweet and Sassy stamp. I'll link that one in the description box below. And so here's another example of using that same typewriter alphabet. And this one I actually stamped on a separate piece of paper, cut them out, and glued them in. If you guys can see that, which was a really cool idea. So stamps is idea number 5, and a really awesome one if you especially don't really like your handwriting. Using alphabet stamps is a really good idea. All right, number 6 is probably an idea that you guys haven't heard of before in bullet journaling, but it's using scrapbook paper. So idea number 6 is scrapbook paper. So this is a really simple way to keep track of Christmas gifts for different people. And all I did was cut a box out of scrapbook paper. How cute is that? And so I made these little flap ups to write out who I got, what gifts I got for certain people. And so I guess it did take a little bit of artistic talent to draw these little bows, but you totally wouldn't necessarily even need a bow on top of your gifts. So that is one idea for scrapbook paper. And then my other idea for scrapbook paper is over in here. This is one of my favorite cover pages. So this scrapbook paper came from Peachy Cheap, and they sell like different kind of, I call them kits, but kind of groupings. Each day is a totally different deal. And so this one they sent to me, and I think I have a video. I have a YouTube video showing a process using this kit in my Bible. So I'll link that down below if you guys want to see more and hear more about Peachy Cheap. But I loved the rainbow, and so it was a 6x8 page. And so it almost fit the whole page, but then this was a neat place for me to add little scrapbook bits. And I used my same quarantine journal printable. But yeah, using scrapbook paper as a background is a really fun, creative idea. And again, all you have to do is glue it down and you have a beautiful, beautiful background. So definitely try out using scrapbook paper. All right, number 7. Number 7 is another one that I bet you guys would never think of on your own, and it is using magazine pages. So this is a really great technique if you don't feel like you're really artistic or can't draw. Just cut out images from a magazine. How cool is that? So this was for my August 2019 page, and I did this whole cute camping theme. And so I have these magazine pages that I cut out that were camping related. And then I actually also have a little piece of map and an old book page too. And then I love how this page turned out. So again, this is all one giant page out of a magazine, and it looks so neat, you guys. And I didn't have to draw or color any of it. It came beautiful just like that, and I put my habit tracker on top. So that is idea number 7, is to use magazine images. And this is actually a printable that I have in my Etsy shop. I will link it in the description box below. It's my habit tracker planner bullet journal printable, and it has all the possible calendar options ever. And so you guys can print out the little boxes and use them for habit tracking, and it has some other little title ideas for you too. All right, moving on to idea number 8. Idea number 8 is to use die cuts. So die cuts are images that don't have adhesive on the back. I have a bunch of them. I love using die cuts in my journaling. And so for my June 2019, I have, let's see, this was from the Planner Society, and it came with a pack of die cuts. And so I glued a lot of them down. So here's one of them. This is one of them. This is a die cut, die cut, die cut, and die cut. So I used a lot of these Planner Society die cuts to set up my June 2019 bullet journal page. And so it's great because I didn't have to draw anything, but it makes it my pages look really cute and pretty because I'm using other people's little artwork, and all I had to do was glue them down. So that was idea number 8, was die cuts. Here is another example. These 2 cute little images are die cuts that I just glued in. Really adorable artwork. Here are some more die cuts. And so a really awesome, easy way to set up your bullet journal. All right, and idea number 9 for you guys, are you ready for it, is using photos. So I have been adding more pictures into my bullet journal, especially in 2020. I've been using it a lot more for memory keeping, but this is my 2019. I went to the Dominican Republic and Juan came back with me, which was so exciting. And so I printed off, I made this photo collage of my sweet friends and family in the Dominican Republic. And so again, required no artistic skills or talent, but it looks really cute in my bullet journal. And then here is one of our engagement pictures. So this was in my January. I have a bunch of wedding bullet journal ideas, and I do have a whole YouTube video with those wedding bullet journal ideas that I'll link in the description box below if you want to see more. But I added this sweet picture from our engagement photo session, and so again, didn't really require any artistic skills but gluing the picture down, and it's a really sweet memory of a really precious time in our lives. So what do you guys think? Do you like those 9 ideas for bullet journaling ideas if you are not artistic? So I'm going to repeat them one last time. Idea number 1 was to use stickers. Idea number 2 was to use printables. Idea number 3 was to use washi tape. Idea number 4 is to use watercolors. Idea number 5 is to use stamps. Idea number 6 is to use scrapbook paper. Idea number 7 is to use magazine images. Idea number 8 is to use die cuts. And idea number 9 is to use photos. So I hope this video gives you guys a ton of ideas on how you can bullet journal and make your pages look beautiful even if you're not super artistic. So be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment below which idea was your favorite. I would love to hear. And if you guys thought this video was helpful, please let me know in the comments as well. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. And I do have a massive bullet journal playlist here on YouTube that I will link down below if you want to watch and see more of my bullet journal plan with me's and setups and flip throughs. It has been just such a fun way for me to plan and be creative, and I am so glad that I jumped into this awesome bullet journal world. So see you guys in the next video.